This as you always are. I'm sure that you will be, as you always have been. I place my trust in you, Descendant. Command, we must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. It is our turn now. Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the IronHeart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the IronHeart. But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an IronHeart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the IronHeart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted IronHeart there. Corel would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted IronHeart. If we fail to do so, even if the IronHeart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted IronHeart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corel's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the IronHeart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guide, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaeger.
Checking signal. Stand by. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time? If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the IronHeart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime Hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the IronHeart to the Prime Hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Amon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Amon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a Pillar of Light appeared in Hagios, and Corel's fleet began to move. I think Amon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Amon before we can get the IronHeart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my RK ability? The other Descendants can help with the mission to detach the IronHeart.
No, Jaeger. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. Zachary, we've identified an Allied signal. Please respond.
Zachary, this is the Descendant Jaber. We received your intel.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
Looks like the jamming signal is still active. Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
Goddamn comms grid. This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first. This is Jaber to the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over. enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass.
This is accurate. The enemy is cordoned off the nearby areas. Proceed with caution. Over.
Data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost. Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. Search drone found something worth analyzing. Hold your position and protect the drone. Of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members.
Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
ask me anything about modules. If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right? Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
'22 Recon Squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendants have arrived. I repeat, the Descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Ah, damn it. Descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zachary, 22nd Recon Squad member. So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days, we've had no backup. And then suddenly Eamon appears, and now there's some strange beam of light shooting down from the sky. I thought the Vulgus were launching an all-out assault and nearly crapped my pants. What? I was right? Well, that's one thing. But the comms... Did you say you only received it a few hours ago? No way. It's been more than 48 hours since I transmitted those comms. I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. Have you detected the Vulgus jamming your signals at all? So that's why backup was delayed. and why we weren't getting comms from HQ. So, when we saw reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a team of scouts to retrieve the surveillance drone ourselves. We lost many soldiers in the process, and the drone was damaged. I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, we can't use the RK warp device. What do we do now? Is the situation FUBAR?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it. The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets here. Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts. Create more chaos. It's still not enough. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair.
Let's go!
Disturbance needs to be louder. Blow up something. Their communications facility would be good. Vulgus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby. The elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. They were hiding here, just as expected.
The Brown Beer Tavern is the best in the whole of Albion. What? You don't agree? You're obviously new here, but trust me, a glass of beer is the best reward after a hard day's work. The best. Why? Why do I love beer?
Ask me anything about modules.
Since we can't just wait for HQ to send support, we'll have to find another way. Let's get the necessary parts first. There are a few that can be replaced with physical parts from Vulcans. Go and gather the parts from their mechanical bodies.
Spotted something looking to steal parts. Proceed with caution.
Noticed I'm missing a very essential part. Hope we'll be able to get it. There should be a generator supplying power in that facility. I need those generator parts. Find whoever has the radio wave neutralization device. You need that to shut down the generator. reinforcements spotted. Given the situation, it'll be better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Alert and Descendants. The enemy's elite vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target. The operation is confirmed a success. And as expected, the Descendant is also safe.
That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to Booty safe. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost. Checking signal. Stand by. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, Eamon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being said, there's a high number of Vulgus troops going in and out of the cave. Construction materials and heavy equipment. There's a lot of high-tech equipment being brought in too. They wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? I'll seal off the entrance to stop the enemy getting reinforcements. Or retreating. Zachary will cover us from enemy snipers with his scout rifle. We don't have much time. Let's move.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
Recon squad, reporting. When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander-level Vulgus who is stationed there. He's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir. He's part of a specialized sniper unit that uses anti-matter ammunition. I managed to damage his visual sensors last time I engaged him. But he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly attacks. Fighting him could be a challenge, even for a Descendant. And as for my personal request, well, if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish him. I lost a lot of good men to that piece of crap Vulgus. If I'm not the one to take him out, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
It is as Lord Eamon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Eamon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent concern.
Excavation. Really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the IronHeart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jacob confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendants enter the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and
Partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side, destroying all of them. Done. Containment partition has been lifted. laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills. Connect your seat to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, do you remember the phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hand's ruins? I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned is installed in one of the Hagios Prime Hands. It's the only way to enter the ruins, and it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this is the ruins. So what is it, really?
The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. You must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
And you have no record of slaying a Descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes to kill a human without our help. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part. Better.
There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one spaceship here. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We can use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. They really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the IronHeart or void energy from here. I'm not a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jacob confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and persona.
They've broken up the partition control function into worlds. If you destroy all the controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. It's done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, do you remember the thing? I can understand that. The waves I can detect are the same as the ones that
But you say there's a spaceship gate. I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned is the hanging up front gate. It's the only way to enter it, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. This is the ruins. What is it, really?
we should be able to know that the wavelengths become stronger as you go. For excavating a face-shaped gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. We've started to come through the cave entrance.
And you have no record of slaying a Descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills.
Nice spicy. Exactly. As I expected. The head really is the best part.
Descendant, there is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We could use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
It is as Lord Eamon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendants, Lord Eamon will bestow a new body aesthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. You really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal inside the cave was also burst. Guys, can you identify anything of significance?
I I am unable to detect any traces of the IronHeart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded. Body prosthesis and persona.
Partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side, destroying all of them for me. It's done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills. Receive to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, do you remember the phase shift cave that was in Prime Hand's ruins? I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go. Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We could use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.